Oh, now y'all not GD or BD? Oh, hell no.
Nigga kill over a bitch but let a rat keep his wife.
I mean,
not saying that I've ever been looking for it, but just knowing like how all of them know. That's just like we're right now. How anybody that know him like that, oh, he got a daughter. None of them can't say like, oh, they don't know that he got a son.
Because you see how you low key, I didn't know you was his girl. They didn't know you was celebrating their mama.
But
ain't like we going to look for the shit.
That reached out to me before too, though. Like I had a lot of people that just reached out to me, like other females that do know. Like I get the messages from them, like, you know, he always told us that you help, you know, put him on in the position that he needs to be. But it's just like I said, I just play my part. Like when I love, I love. After him, this is the only person I've ever been with. You're not gonna catch me like just being. Memo? Oh my God, that's a Chicago thing. Look, that's a Chicago thing, I guess. But this is the only person that it was just like everybody look at me with him like him. Especially when you look at it like, oh, man,
you know how many people tell her, oh, you with this goof ass nigga? Ooh.
It's like a lot of picking and choosing when they look at it like, oh, the GDs. You went over there, or you just.
I'm not even GD. Why?
But I don't.
They be saying that about him. They think he a BD.
I don't gang bang, gang.
Yeah.
600 gang. I don't. I'm
like
not.
Memo, we can't just have you whooping like that. On the Whoop Man show, you know you was gang banging, bro. You just got to a point where you see it's childish and it didn't do you no good. As well as J-Man. Y'all running around, y'all yelling, BD, GD. If you yelling that and you're around the members and you doing what the members do, man, you gang banging. I don't care how you look at it. You just look at it that it's dumb now. You gotta keep it 100. Keep it 100 with the people, Memo. They kicked you out or whatever the case is, bang. But I'm glad y'all, to a point where y'all just getting this money, stand out these people way. But you in fact was gang banging. Let's continue.
Tell people all the time, I've never met him nowhere.
Like, I'm from Vulture City, 49th to State. I went to Beethoven, Overton, the Farron, gang.
So you never been BD?
On Lil Steve, no, gang. I just, the BDs, I shake it up, I say on David. That's just a habit, gang. Like, I fold them to the fullest.
It's different.
But I don't gang bang, gang. I'm a man.
I'm a whoop.
Ain't no love for Memo in the gang banging world. You hear? I'm a man. But in fact, you did a lot of things for the game. I can't just sit here and take what they saying like you can't stand on your business. Like, yeah, I was that, but I just see it was childish, you feel me? So I put that behind me. They just act like they never was. But you merch on BD or merch on GD and merch on this dude for years. And you on camera doing this. It's kind of hard to believe what you say. But let's continue.
Man, hit different. I'm a whoop man. Hit different. Y'all understand?
But it's like the effect of just living in a life that you. I just choose to ignore it though.
Yeah,
like,
that's all. That's the best way to live. Yeah, you don't need no extra stress on you and your kid. Like
I support everything that he do. When he had his little rough era where he trying to find himself, where the world hate him, I love him even harder. Like I know
which era was you talking about? Because we could break this shit down.
When we was all in matching Mr. and Mrs. Disrespectful and all the rest of this.
This nigga was ignorant. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't like him.
Why is y'all steady trying to bring up my past?
I could bring up some songs on YouTube where you diss everybody from the block. I had to accept that, like, man, this was, I done dissed a lot of your people, though.
Do we gotta go there?
On Steve, yeah.
I ain't bringing up the fact you was dissing Duck and everybody else, folks.
I done really had heart-to-heart. This what happened, though, on Lil Boo. I used to do all that dissing. My OG sat down with me like,
I heard that story, too.
My son died. Like, do you think I feel?
That's what I was
How you think they mamas feel? The same way I feel, like you dissing all these people.
That conversation.
And I used to look at it like, Mom, I'm a rapper. All that, ooh. But I still know my mama was hurt when my brother died. Like, I look at Mama Duck like she, my OG. Like, my mama went through the same pain. Same as Scrap mama went through the same pain. I done sat in the courtroom when Scrap got booked.
Yeah, all jokes aside, though, it's good that y'all sitting down, putting differences aside, all this gang banging aside. Because enough mamas done cried behind what y'all got going on. As you can see, the names you done name, you know? So, when it comes to them beef songs and people got to hear they deceased kid name getting disrespected in the song about how they got unalived, or like them wounds, people open up old wounds, and sometimes wounds don't even heal. So it's good, all jokes aside, that y'all doing what you doing now.
For Steve murder, just sat back and chill, like watching this lady cry tears for her son to come home. Like,
and I'm glad you feel that, because I got a son, and I can't even put my mind, God forbid, put my mind around thinking about something like that happening to him. So.
Yeah.
That was our biggest
Like
thing
Big
on why we
Les,
didn't have a kid until
me
a
and
year
him
ago.
used
Like
to be neck and neck. I used to be on this old ass, like
Big left.
yeah, propping up daddy.
Hey,
he ain't going. He folks used to be old that on Steve.
Straight up.
Yeah, me and him couldn't see eye to eye for shit, but I respect him, gang. Like, he a father, gang. Like,
Nah, that's 100.
Yeah, but I definitely rather just if I could have kept him in the house, y'all only seen YouTube videos. Yeah. Like if I could have these people that made me nervous, like I'd have started homeschooling my son. And he hated it, but I'm like, these people got one time.
Yeah, I don't agree with this. Like,
yeah,
I feel like that's based off my life. Why?
Yeah, I don't agree with that shit.
Why is
either.
KD got to be in homeschool?
Let them
It's
get
based
out
off
and
my
explore
life,
the world.
Wow,
Yeah,
on them grades.
One thing about mothers, we do not play about our sons. I'm sorry, we just
different.
Kids in general, though.
Yeah,
like,
kids
my
in
daughter,
general.
she just
But
gave
you
me
know
a whole nother
that
feeling.
mother and son bond is different from that father and daughter bond.
Because it's like we got a 1-year-old.
we gonna
She just
teach
gave
him
me
how to be.
whole
We
nother
gonna give him the
feeling.
rough, the under. You know,
Nah, really.
we ain't gonna give
We
him the
nurture them,
baby.
like,
No, we
Yeah.
gonna stop crying. Like, we ain't gonna. Okay, this how it go. No, like you gotta.
Yeah.
We done been through some shit, so we PTSD.
I try to find any excuse for him not to get in trouble. I mean, he on punishment. Let's just let him play the game. You said he on punishment. He told him already. So it just be a lot of stuff. But yeah, that whole like what y'all got going on, like in the street stuff, it can affect you, but it's just like if you choose to pay attention to it, then yeah, it's just when as long as you know that you got each other. That's the main focus. It'd be like, no, I got you, you got me. I could care less what the world's saying right now.
Yeah.
I respect.
So look, would you take a pipe case for Memo right now? Let's
No.
I wouldn't let her, gang.
No.
I'm going
No,
down.
it's crazy. Break this shit down.
Okay,
We on woo.
me and Memo actually had a conversation about this before. Like, I don't do jail. I went to jail with this nigga before on my birthday. I don't have a
You
criminal.
went to jail with
recently
We
this
got an
year.
open case right
I
now.
don't have. I never had. I have a clean background.
Bonnie and Clyde. It's crazy.
I never had been charged as an adult. Never been arrested.
in
Never been to a
shootouts,
police
high speed.
station. None of that. I've done a lot of shit in my life, a whole lot, and I never got caught. Grace of God. Soon as I met this hot ass nigga,
Jail.
Jail is crazy.
and he was more worried and concerned than me. I was literally just like sitting in my cell, just like, I know I'm finna get out, so I don't care.
Wouldn't let my girl take no pipe charge for me. Straight up. Dudes ain't, man. You gotta know how you move and can't put yourself in that position. But if you do, letting your girl take the pipe charge ain't really it. I wouldn't do it. Unless I was getting 100 years and I just knew her record was just zestfully clean. You hear me? I had to be getting 100 years, but not coming home. But other than something like that and her being extra clean, and that ain't something I do. I had to be getting threw away. Other than that, I wouldn't do it. And that's the truth coming from me. Public figure boogie.
He's screaming my name from the other side of the building. I can hear him.
They
Literally.
separate the men from the women.
so you over here.
It's my birthday, so I'm irritated. He danger. He
What state y'all was in?
we said Indiana.
Gary.
Y'all got whooped in Indiana?
Imagine I got on fucking swimsuit